Yo, what's good, Wolves? Then it's your boy LoccdWolf, and I'm back at it again with another Ren reaction. Thank you for joining me at the 3 p.m. Eastern video. I know you guys, after watching Screech's Tale, was like, I need Violet's Tale, especially to want to know what Violet's Tale is about. I'm going to do my best, just because since I've already heard these, to break down what, after re-listening to them, to break down what I've caught. So hopefully the second go round of these reactions from the first ones are a little bit more in depth and a little bit better than the first. So if you don't know what's going on because you're new to everything, it's Renathon week. All week, 3 videos a day. So 7 days a week. I said 7 days a week. 7 days, 3 videos a day, nothing but Ren. And then if I do release a surprise video, it'll be Ren. It's not gonna be nothing else. We'll continue our ACAL and Up Church and kind of like rotating K-pop in certain songs after Ren, but he overloaded me emotionally so good to where I had to dive into Ren. Like, he gave me no choice. So welcome to Renathon, the week of nothing but Ren. So if you're new to the channel, you've been here for a while, and you don't know yet whether you want to click the subscribe button to become a part of the Wolves Den and take the journey with videos, none of that, well then here's your sign right now to smash that sub button. Follow your boy for more reactions and content. Become a part of the Wolves Den, which I love so much, and become a part of the journey we're taking with music, games, and more. That being said, let's make Daddy YouTube, Daddy Algorithm happy. Like the video, comment, share, hit the bell to be notified when I drop these banger reactions because you don't want to miss it. And without further ado, y'all, Ren, Violet's Tale. And those of you who are new listening to it, listen. Plot twist, all I'm gonna tell you. You gotta listen. I got goosebumps. That boy bad, ain't he? Them vocals, y'all. Them vocals. Goosebumps. I'm telling you, goosebumps every time.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
Then it rewinds it. Oh, that's dope. London City is sitting pretty. 2005, you know. 2005.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was
So Violet met a boy named Sneevy, I think you said, but he was a little prick. I love how you did that part.
council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and
Stevie.
but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance.
So obviously right there, y'all, if I didn't catch that, pretty much who wooed her. He, as far as what we say in the US, he spit game to her, he whispered sweet nothings and everything. And she fell fast. And, you know, when you fall fast, you feel like it's the only person that you deserve. And then he started abusing her. He started beating her because then he started turning her black and blue. So someone who was once what you thought they were is no longer that. Wolf in sheep's clothing, so to speak, even though I'm the good wolf. I'm not vegan, but I don't eat people. I just eat other animals.
Girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong one, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and this.
Look, I'm sorry. This is. It's sad how pretty much he's explaining how he came home drunk and she was lying about something and he started beating her ass, but his flow switch and the way Ren broke it down and started rapping it was insanely too good.
He stays.
That's where he gets you stuck. Ren gets you stuck like legit like a pause symbol. Like here's your one feeling, here's what he's giving you in the middle, and then here's how you feel on the other side. So you're like a pause button because you're stuck. Because 1 minute you understand this song is about domestic violence and abuse and what he's doing, but then the next minute you're in awe because you're like, damn, he just delivered that so good. But should I feel good about how he just delivered that since he's delivering it and talking about domestic abuse? Ren, you sneaky. Still love you.
Silent, things turn violent.
I like how he does that. How sound effects.
Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet.
Silence. Oh my gosh, this man is so. I have no words. It's just all the energy with how he just puts this all together. Say something, violent. Silence. Why are you a liar? Silence. Like. Double top tier.
Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Ray needs to be an actor. Somebody need to put him in a BBC television show or something. Once my boy gets
London
better.
City, far from
pretty. 2005. All right, now. I don't know. Just pause it, but I know we have some new people watching it. So he wound it back. He started the song off with her obviously in the hospital, but he rewound it back to what happened. Now when he's starting the song again, it's like he's starting off with, all right, now let's come back to London City, not so pretty, 2005. So we're back in 2005. So we're back to present day for Violet.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
That part I had to be silent on, just so I can sink in. I'm gonna rewind it and explain it as he says it. So, Violet fell in love with someone who was, and I know people who've been domestic abuse survivors, and I know there may be some people watching this, so you guys understand when those people feel like they have no way out and they're stuck. But the person who's usually the abuser, he's smooth and I do this, I do that, and I do this and I do that. I love you, blah, blah, blah. They fall in love and being trapped. And in this case, I was for Violet and he was beating her. And one day he came home drunk, beat her till she almost died. But then when she got to the hospital, she did die. But before she died, Violet had given birth to Jenny and Screech. And now you go back to where it happened on the same streets where the twins are dead. Because without knowing, obviously mother died and they got split up. Screech killed his sister and then Screech died. And now the circle is full circle. And the way Ren just does that at the end is just, it blows you away. As I explain this to you, I'm just blown away. Because when I first heard it, I wanted to cry, but it was also just like, wow. Wow.
Deep down in Paddington, just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named
Screech. Man, when I heard that, And chat told me like, did you catch it? And I was like, yeah, because this also. Then they said that was their mom, and they pretty much he killed his sister, and then he ended up getting murdered. I was like, what? Mind blown, mind blown. How he did that, mind blown. And I hope this reaction and breakdown was a little bit more in depth and better for you guys. But my mind is blown. The only thing left to do is like this video, comment, share, hit that bell to be notified when I drop these reactions. Even seeing it again, and it's like my 5th time watching it, I have goosebumps and I get the same tongue tied every time. And that's what a good musician should do for you. Keep you so tongue tied because your brain is just trying to like just still trying to handle everything you received. Man, I love this ride. You know what time it is. It's your boy LoccdWolf. Always forward, never backwards, and delayed does not mean denied. I love y'all, and I catch you at 5 p.m. Eastern my time. I'm out.